late night. Welcome to the Danny Cam. You are the D Squad. It is late at night. I am being driven home, not home, but to my hotel from work. We shot all day today on my latest movie up here in Vancouver. And it's late, so I don't expect a lot of you are going to be awake, but I wanted to just check in and say hi. And I know that a lot of you are joining us from all around the world, so maybe it's not late. Yes, Sublime, you did make it in. Hey guys, Leanne. Is it going to be, I've heard it is going to be really nice in Vancouver. Hey Bob, how you doing? You're from Burnaby? Cool, that's close to Vancouver. Hey Marissa, you're awake, but it sounds like maybe you don't want to be awake. Oh, somebody just said they watched my mom. She did one of her Pure Food Friday scopes today. She made healthy waffles. She is Mahala McKellar, at Mahala McKellar. Adam, you watched the waffles too? Cool. 1:30 a.m. Thank you everybody, by the way, for joining in and for sharing and following all that good stuff. 1:30 in Nebraska. Good morning from Israel. Oh my goodness, good morning. How cool. Welcome guys. So yeah, we're just driving here every day after work. I get driven back to the hotel, and it's the weekend, but typically I have 11 hours from the time I get to my hotel until I get picked up again. So I have time to, you know, study my lines for the next day and, you know, do my thing, shower, get ready for bed, get my 8 hours of sleep, wake up, do my morning thing, and get back on the road to work. It's actually wonderful. Christoph is my driver. Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
And he's great. And he takes care of me. The movie Sublime is something I'm not really actually supposed to talk about yet, but I will be able to in about a week. They want to do an announcement, some sort of announcement thing. Yes, I've been joking that it's an alien movie. It is just a joke though. Or is it? Maybe it is an alien movie. Brazil. Hey, Bossa Cafe, Brazil. You know, Bossa Nova is some of my favorite kind of music. I love it. Thank you, Twisted Blueberry. Is that your name, Twisted Blueberry? Leanne, I am enjoying it a lot. It's great. It's beautiful. Where am I from? Well, I live in Los Angeles, born in San Diego. Oh, you're watching the earthquake coverage in Japan. Why so secretive, Marissa? I was asked to keep it to myself for now so they could do an announcement. Thanks. Good morning from New York. Well, morning. I mean, it's 2:30 in the morning, right? Hey guys, and by the way, yesterday, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Last weekend, I hung out with one of my favorite Periscopers, aside from my mom, Julia. Julia Christina Ma is her name, and Julia Counselor is her handle on Periscope. And she lives in Vancouver, so we got together. It's kind of fun to make friends on Periscope and then meet them in real life. How much longer am I shooting, Joel? About 2 weeks more, less than 2 weeks. A little bit less than 2 weeks, Sophia. Johnny Depp is in town. Cool. Maybe I'll see him. Probably not. Hello from Russia. Wow. Cool. Do you guys have any questions that I can answer, except for like what the movie's about? Oh yeah, she's very nice. Washington DC, very cool. Will there be a Wanderer Years reboot? Probably not. That's my answer, because Fred Savage said he would not do any such thing. I would consider it. I'm not sure how it would work out, because The Wonder Years was a show about nostalgia and memories, and so to bring that back, it's kind of like unearthing it. I don't know. The hardest part of acting is not watching yourself in your own brain while you're doing it. Really letting yourself get lost in the moment is very challenging, but when you do, it's great. It would be difficult to bring back. Exactly. You're a Squad fan. Do you mean you're a D Squad? Or some other kind of squad? Is there another kind of squad? Yeah, Wonder Years, right? Wouldn't work. We would have to be like 70. Oh, thank you, Monkey. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. I have food in my teeth. Hang on. Okay. Yay! Like Yay Live TV. You guys just went away for a second. Oh, you come back. You came back. How do I keep on my workout routine when I travel? I don't really. I mean, I do stretches, I do random things like squats and certain yoga poses on set whenever I get a chance. in the green room between scenes, but I really work out on the weekends. Like, I'll work out tomorrow at the hotel and just try to get it in then. But when I come back then to LA, I'll really get back into it. Thank you, Mikey. Okay, you're right. So I didn't introduce myself. My name is Danica McKellar. I'm an actress, math book author, Periscope lover, homeschooling mom, health nut, and many other things. And I do scopes about all sorts of stuff. These days I'm bringing you behind the scenes with me. By the way, on a movie that I'm shooting. By the way, I did a Facebook mentions or Facebook Live today, and I didn't have a chance to do a Periscope today. I only had time to do one. I'm trying to like balance it, but I can tell you guys and you can go check it out. Just something from set. I did a Periscope the day before from set. Scopes, yes, Tony. Periscoping is. Oh wait, first of all, okay, I'm so tired I might forget this. How do I eat healthy on set? I requested healthy food when I got the job. I asked them, I said, can you please hire a caterer that has healthy food? Lots of kale, lots of quinoa and kale and ideally organic stuff, but a lot of vegetables, not too much oil. And we have a great caterer. I mean, they're really great. A lot of clean chicken and kale, that's what I eat. A lot. And then what was the other question that somebody just asked me? Yeah, I forgot. Okay, let's see. Try to get more sleep. I'm going to try to get more sleep this weekend, that's for sure. Hold the mayo, exactly. Somebody asked me something else. You request a hamburger? Oh yes, we shot in a Mini Cooper, Joel, and yeah, people could not resist making the Mini Cooper, Winnie Cooper jokes, and that's fine. I get it. It's hard to resist. I mean, it's right there for you, right? Oh, somebody asked me if scoping was my favorite social media. Absolutely yes. And why? Because it's real and it's live, and I get to interact with you guys. You know, if you do an Instagram post, you post it up, and then later you can check back in to see what people said, but it's not a conversation, you know, you're not really interacting. Will I be at Comic-Con this year? I have no plans to be at Comic-Con. I was there a couple of years ago for Young Justice. I played Miss Martian on Young Justice. And if that's, oh, hey, Aya. If Young Justice gets a third season, which we're trying, Netflix might bring back Young Justice for a third season, then there could be a good reason for me to go back to Comic-Con. Thank you, Joel. I really appreciate that. Yes, Periscope feedback is an interaction. Yes, it's immediate. Oh, and for people who are wondering about Young Justice, it's a cartoon series that I did a few years ago that's on Netflix now, seasons 1 and 2, and there's a big movement which is binging Young Justice on Netflix. So people are watching it like around the clock. They're just putting it on and doing other stuff, but just having it on in the background and watching it. It's a really fun show. And the idea is that if Netflix sees enough people watching it, that they will go ahead and renew it for a third season. And it's been getting a lot of traction. We're making a difference. We'll see. Oh, it's not aired on the Japanese Netflix. Sorry. My other plans for 2016? Well, I've got books that I'm writing. My math books. Yeah. So there's a lot of work to do still with that. I've got more deadlines coming up. Yay. I like my life, a mix of acting and math book writing. It's good. Have I ever watched New York Undercover TV show? I have not. I don't get a lot of chance to watch TV, to be honest. I try to watch Dancing with the Stars when I can. I prefer going in person. And actually, I've been watching Downton Abbey with my husband. That's like the one thing that we'll sit down and watch. We hardly have any time for that, but yes, The Punishment for a Murder on Impractical Jokers. That is a favorite. Yes, Sophia, Drago is visiting this weekend. He is here now, but he is asleep at the hotel. Enjoying Christophe's ride very much. Thank you. Who was that just said that? I mean, I said Christophe's name, but you said it like you know him. Speak Spanish? I don't really speak very much Spanish. I speak a little. Un poquito. Do I stay in touch with Fred Savage? Yes. I mean, not a lot, but, you know, we try. Of course, I was nice to Murr. I mean, it was, you know, look, the other 3 Jokers told me on what I did in Practical Jokers, they said, whatever you do not smile. Do not make him comfortable. Don't smile. This has to be like torturous for him. okay. But yeah, no, they said cut, and we were laughing about it. He was like, I didn't write these questions. I'm like, no, I know. Trust me. You're fine. We hugged once he put some clothes on. He was wearing Speedo, but he was all oiled up. If you guys haven't seen this, you're probably like, what the heck is she talking about? There was an episode of Impractical Jokers. One of the punishments for James Murray was to have to interview me. I was, I guess, his childhood crush when he was wearing nothing but a Speedo, and he was all oiled up. He was sitting on this little stool. It was ridiculous. It was so funny. I didn't hug him. Yeah, I wanted to hug him. I'm like, why don't you get some other clothes on and we can have a nice hug. Do I like The Princess Bride? Great movie, yeah, absolutely. I'm not in an Uber. No, I'm in a car, the production car, and my driver's name is Christoph, and he's wonderful. That's who's driving me. Hi, Leah. How you doing? Do I like Lost, the TV show? I never saw it. I never got into it. I might have seen a part of an episode once. I do live in Los Angeles. Hey, Jimmy. Is he always my driver? Well, for this movie, he is, yes. Do I speak Spanish? A lot of people ask me. I actually speak some French, and a lot of people in Vancouver speak French, which is nice. Living in Los Angeles, I really ought to speak more Spanish. And I listen to some tapes and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not very good at it yet. 8th grade history teacher, very cool. Thank you for being a teacher. I know, how can I not speak Spanish in LA? Totally. Je peux parler un peu de français ici. Je sais pas ce que je dois. What should I say? My driver speaks really good French. Conduiseur? Oh wait, how do you say driver? Conduiseur? No, I'm not making that up.
Chauffeur.
Chauffeur, oh. Mon chauffeur parle français très bien. Il est courant parce qu'il est française. Je crois. Peut-être. Oui? Oui. Ah, tu parles français aussi? No mermaid rolls coming up yet. No. Oh, merci beaucoup. Monkey Bird Army. Great name. Monkey Bird Army. Your mom was a French teacher, Tony? That is cool. What did I rap on? I'm not totally rapped. I'm rapped for the day. On a movie, a TV movie. And that's all I'm supposed to talk about. STEM Jeff. Hey, STEM Jeff. Very cool. Ah, merci. True Durf. Hello, Odelia. Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui? J'ai roulé, right? Rolled, like you shoot a movie. Roulé.
Tourné.
Oh, what?
Tourné.
Tourné. Oh. J'ai tourné un film aujourd'hui. When is my next giveaway? I need to get more followers. Probably at 75,000 followers, I'll do a giveaway. I'm not sure. I am tired. Sal forever. Ben Savage and I, we're friendly. We don't really keep in touch that much because, I don't know, he's like Fred's younger brother, but he's such a sweetheart, and I don't think I have his number, but he's great. If we saw each other, we'd give each other a big hug. He's awesome. Or Twistable Bury. Cool name. Honduras. My goodness. 70,000, Jimmy? Alright, maybe. Maybe I'll do 70,000. Alright. Odelia, you're pregnant. Congratulations. It is a big step. Being a mother is one of the best, most amazing things in the world. Shooting days are typically somewhere like 13-ish hours typically. On this set, there are these union rules that require the crew to be wrapped after 12 hours of their time. I come into work before they do because of hair and makeup, so it's so I work for like 13 hours typically, sometimes a little bit longer. Ren, I would not be opposed to it, but Fred Savage has said he's opposed to it, so it's not gonna happen. Do I sing? A little bit. I sing a little bit. Today I had to play a little bit of piano in the movie, but it's not my forte. I have done some singing, like musical theater stuff before. I have. I don't need that much makeup. Oh, thank you. I do have a lot of makeup on right now because the set for the movie, obviously. Thank you, Trudorf. I appreciate it. Am I going to Dancing with the Stars? I went to the premiere of Dancing with the Stars, but I'm up here in Vancouver, so I can't go right now. And I really wanted to... Okay, Disney Night was so much fun. I watched some of it on YouTube. I thought that Val's dance with Ginger was amazing. So much fun. And it was fun, too, because they did Beauty and the Beast. And my dance on Disney Night with Val was Beauty and the Beast. It was a different song, but it was really fun to see that. You could put the two things together and you've got, like, part of a Broadway show. There's a woman who's about to give birth. I'm obviously not paying attention. If I had to sing a song right now, what would I sing? Oh, you love the Dream Sweet Room? Thanks, Aya. I don't know. I should do a dancing movie. I would love that. I mean, I wrote this song about pie. I've just sung it so many times. It's just gotta be boring. Okay, I could sing a pie song, or I could part of the pie song, or I could sing part of the Elements song, which I didn't write. It's a song from the 1950s with part of the periodic table. So which one do you guys want to hear, if either? My favorite Disney song? Ooh, my favorite Disney song. Okay. I can't believe I'm gonna do this for you guys. Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this stuff, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see them dancing, walking around on those, what do they call them? Oh, feet. I know this really, like, too well, don't I? Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along on a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. Okay, that's it. Anyway, that's from The Little Mermaid. That's called Part of Your World. And I love that song. So anyway, I hope that I entertained you. What?
You sounded like her.
Yeah? Thank you. Christoph says I sounded like her. Thank you, guys. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm getting all sorts of, like, little clap hands. Aw, thanks, guys. So, yeah, I should have done The Little Mermaid on Disney Night. You know, I wanted to, but the truth is I loved our Beauty and the Beast Be Our Guest song. I loved it so much. The quick step, so much fun. It was perfect, and so it was all meant to be. So anyways, thank you all so much. If you think that this was entertaining or interesting and your friends might or followers might enjoy it, please consider sharing. And I really appreciate all of you following. And yeah, I know I miss you guys too. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. That's from the Beauty and the Beast song. And I'll have I have a couple more minutes I can hang out with you guys. But I think you know what? I sang you guys a song to help you fall asleep. That's what I did. Go start a business. Thanks for inviting followers. Appreciate it. Whitney is great. Yes, she is. Oh, you're welcome, Mac Powie. Thanks, Photo Girl. Thank you, April. You guys are all so sweet. Tony, how can you get a DVD signed from the Wonder Years? I think that they're selling like the box set with the signed box sets. We signed a bunch of them. I don't know if those are sold out yet. They're kind of expensive though. I can't remember how much they were charging, but it was a lot. What age group math books? Okay, they're for starting Math Doesn't Suck is for ages 9 to 11, and then it goes up from there through high school geometry. Somebody asked me if I have KIK, K-I-K. What is that? Because I heard, yeah, what is that? What is Kik? You guys tell me, teach me, because I'm still learning about social media. Actually, I guess it keeps changing. Hopefully I get a percent. I don't know what that means. Oh, a percent of Kik. Okay, nobody likes Kik. Okay, well, this person doesn't like Kik. It's another weird app. The new AIM. I don't know what AIM is. Oh, Instant Messenger. But then, are you really... Here's the thing. I'm more interested in talking to a large group of people. Kik has creepers on it. I mean, these all have creepers on it. WhatsApp. I do not have WhatsApp. Adelia. Oh, Adelia, you're the one who's pregnant. People were worried about you. Are you okay? Kik is like WhatsApp. Viber. I've heard of Viber. You should buy my book as well. You know, Mac, a lot of adults use my books, especially Math Doesn't Suck, as like warming up or clearing out old cobwebs or just for finally understanding math. Just nervous, Odelia? How many months along are you? Oh, I think I have to go here in a minute. Well, you know, it's of course, it's totally understandable to be nervous. Surround yourself with people. Make sure that you find some sort of a mom's group, because when I had my son, I had friends and family and stuff, but having a mom's group of other moms who were going through the same thing I was essential to my sanity. And that's my advice to you. So thank you everybody so much. And yes, if you want to see my live video from this morning, please check out my Facebook Live. And see you guys really soon. Thanks so much for watching the Dandy Cam. Bye.